Good morning, yogis. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to take you through a 10-minute energizing morning yoga practice to really help you kick off your day with positivity, with health, and of course, with energy. So this is also day 28 of the 30-day morning yoga movement challenge. We are almost at the end of it. However, if you're just watching this for the first time or stumbled on this video, you can still join this challenge. Just click the link down below in the description box. It's the first one, or you can also go watch the day 0 video to get all of the inside scoop on this morning yoga movement. We don't need any props for a class today, and we're going to start in one of my all-time favorite yoga poses, coming into banana pose. So you might want to bring your hips a little bit more to the right side of your mat as you lower down, and then you can walk your feet to the left and bring your upper body also to the left, so you're creating this nice side bending shape. Reach out with your arms, maybe holding onto the wrist, or you can always cross your right ankle over your left one. So just looking for an easy side body stretch from the right shoulder down to your right hip, and from your right hip down to your ankle. Taking a few cleansing breaths here. And every day of this challenge, we've been working with a different affirmation as a way to set the tone for the day ahead. And our affirmation today is all about abundance, and it's the more I give, the more I receive. The more I give, the more I receive. And take another 3 deep breaths here. And what I love about this affirmation is you can really choose to apply it in a lot of different contexts. So maybe the more love I give, the more love I receive. The more kindness I give, the more kindness I receive. Whatever it may be to you. We're just going to go to banana on the other side, so you can uncross the ankles and bring your hips over to the left this time. Upper back and ankles move to the right, and maybe crossing your left ankle over the right one. Try to push your left hip down so everything is still facing up towards the ceiling rather than rolling on the side. Take one more full deep breath. And let's unwind, coming back through the center. Draw your knees in towards your chest. Give it a big squeeze. And you might hold onto your knees with your hands here, and just like a little pumping motion, you can move them away and squeeze them back in. This is really nurturing for the low back. Just noticing if there's any tension there that you'll need to be mindful of. And we'll make our way to our tabletop pose. And bring your knees under your hips, palms underneath your shoulders. Spread your fingertips nice and wide. Just cat and cow as you inhale, drop your belly, lift the gaze, curl tailbone up. And on your exhale, round and contract, chin to chest, belly in. And just in and out of those 2 poses. Waking up the spine. Spinal flexion and extension. Just really nice slow movements. Take one more cycle here. Inhaling to open and broaden, and exhaling to round and contract. And we'll find our first downward facing dog. Walk your palms forward, tuck your toes under, and lift your hips all the way up and back. Stretching out nice and long. You might bend your knees a little bit and paddle out the feet. And doing things a little differently, we're going to start with our left side first this morning. So reach your left leg up to the sky and bend your knee, open up your hip. So try to keep both elbows straight. You're just squeezing your glutes. And see if you can tap your knee to your nose and ripple forward into your plank pose. Nice and slow, working on your core strength. Look past your palms and then step the foot through. Spin your back heel parallel to the shorter edge of your mat, warrior two. So warrior two, you want to be bending deeply into that front knee, squeezing it open. As you inhale, straighten the leg, reach your arms up. Exhale, press it down a little bit deeper. 3 more like this. Inhale, lift, and exhale to bend. Last one. And we're going to hang out in this warrior two, sinking a tiny bit deeper into your easy twist. So you can kind of cartwheel the palms a little bit. Right hand down to the mat, left arm reaching all the way up to the sky. From here, let's transition into our side plank pose. Roll to the outer edge of your right foot, stacking one over the other. Big breath in here, into your plank pose, left hand down. Keep the back of your head lifted here. Exhale, lower all the way down to your belly. 3 baby cobras. Inhale, chin, chest, palms lift up. Exhale to lower. Inhale, lift. And exhale down. Last one, squeeze and lift. Release. Push into your palms, downward facing dog. Maybe shake out the head. Notice if there's any tension here. And we'll go to the other side. Right leg rises, bend your knee, open up your hip. Try not to shift your shoulders too much, just isolating through your legs. And we're going to pull the knee to the nose, start to come forward into that plank pose, nice and slow with control. Look past your hands to step the foot through. Spin your back heel parallel to the short edge of your mat, warrior two. Arms reaching out long. And as you inhale, reach the arms up, straighten your front leg. Exhale, push the arms down as you sink the hips. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale to lower. Last one, inhale, stretch. And exhale, sink it down as much as you can, keeping shoulders over your hips. Into your easy twist. So left hand comes down to the mat. Lift your back heel up, reach your right arm up. And take your time to transition to your side plank pose, rolling to the outer edge of your left leg and left foot. Pushing down to lift the hips up, reaching a little bit more through the right hand. Plank pose, right hand down. And we'll lower all the way down. Our last 3 baby cobras here. Inhale, upper body lifts. Exhale, release it down. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. Last one, inhale, lift. And release this time, press back, child's pose. Stretching out long through your arms, long through your spine. And we'll roll up. Come to take a seat with your legs out in front of you. So we're going to reach the right leg out to bring your left foot in towards the inner thigh. Keeping a straight spine, so making this an active forward fold. You're going to inhale to lift and try to maintain this, maintaining your flat back as you fold. So you probably won't be going very far into it. Hold on to whatever you can here as you reach and lengthen out. Think of pulling your heart forward, shrugging your shoulders back. And coming back up, start to bend into your right knee. Hold on to whatever you can, maybe onto the foot. Lift up through your chest and then go ahead and straighten that right leg up. And bend the right knee. Release, maybe shake out the legs a little bit or let your knees drop side to side before we go and do the same thing with the other leg this time. So left leg forward, right foot to the inside of your hip. Inhale, reach and maintain this length that you have as you tilt just a little bit. You can hold on to your calf, to your ankle, to your foot, whatever feels the best. Try to eliminate any rounding through your spine. So focusing more on the stability and the structure that you have in this pose. Pushing down into your heel and coming out. This time we're going to lift the leg, so bend into your knee, hold onto the foot, roll your shoulders back, and then extend. And again, totally fine if that knee stays bent. Don't worry about that too much. This is more about maintaining a nice straight back as much as possible, and then the leg comes after. One more big breath and bend to release. One last time, just a little windshield wiper motion with your knees, letting them drop side to side. And let's come to take a seat. Roll your shoulders back, lengthen out, sitting a little taller. Palms can come together at your heart. Coming back to our affirmation and this intention we're setting for the day ahead. The more I give, the more I receive. A cleansing breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Bow forward. Namaste. Thank you so much, everyone, for doing this 10-minute morning yoga practice with me. I would love to know how this went for you, so leave me a comment down below and also use the hashtag #GoodMorning so I know you're part of the morning yoga movement. I hope to practice again with you tomorrow morning for day 29. You are not done yet. I would love for you to click on this video right here to do a 5-minute guided affirmation meditation. Also, click the link down below right here in order to be notified of every new video that I release, part of this morning yoga movement. Thank you again, and I'll see you tomorrow.